And the actual final song for the Teacher Reacts Year 2 is going to be I Am's Lord. Now, this is a solo from Monsta X, right? Oh, totally. Please tell me that I'm not crazy and it's Monsta X. Hold on, I'm gonna check. It is. Look at me being smart. It's the rapper from Monsta X. I knew him from something. Now, we're going to go ahead and pop right into this because this is the last video of Teacher Reacts. The next thing that you will see, well, of year 2 of Teacher Reacts. Teacher Reacts isn't going away. It's just year 3 is coming up next weekend. Starting with Friday, we have the end of year 2 awards, and then after that, Saturday and Sunday will be the beginning of year 3, and I hope to see you all there. Please come check out those awards, subscribe, hit the notify bell, and all that shit. Let's listen to some music. We gonna get like an R&B vibe? I like your vocal. Like your voice. I like your face too. Oh man, he has some nice little cracks in his voice that's very fun. Like almost like it's very good. Very tasty. Great falsetto. I love that you changed the way you sung. Oh man, he has a crackliness to his voice when he goes higher. It's nice. Excuse you, why we, hold on, sorry about that. Apparently it decided to skip for a second. Don't know why it decided that, but I don't care. We're gonna keep it going. I love the way his voice crackles. It's very sexy. It's very good. I swear, I must have soft spots for rappers and groups. They always end up becoming my favorites. His flow is so fucking good. The rhythm of his words are tasty. His voice is, that's just the entire song. This is just, sum it up in one word. It's tasty. Also, I appreciate the pre-chorus, or this little part here being in falsetto. It's nice. Also, this guitar is very pretty. I appreciate his singing voice is lower. Like, he's doing a lot of things. He's not just keeping his voice in one spot. Like, he has the low singing, he has the high falsetto singing type of stuff, he has the fun rapping with the crackliness in his voice. Showcases a lot of talent. Ooh, is that what we're ending on? Yeah, what a fucking jam this was. Like I said before, he is showcasing a lot of different types of singing and stuff and different types of vocals. Like, you have the rapping with the very fucking fun crackliness to his voice. That is a sweet spot that just hits my ears perfectly. But you have this lower singing and stuff that's happening. You have the falsetto that happens during this as well. You have a lot of stuff to listen to that makes a lot of the songs sound different, even though it's the same person. And that's a good part about this. A lot of times when rappers in groups, like take any rapper from a group that's done solo stuff that we've listened to on my channel, they love to go into this R&B type feel, right? A very slow paced R&B type sound. Let me pause you for a second so I can just get my thoughts in process. They love this R&B type sound. The problem we have is that a lot of times those rappers and stuff will stay in one version of their voice. Like, they'll stay in that one singing voice and they'll just repeat it over and over again. In this case, however, I.M does something totally different. He has different vocals for different parts of the song and stuff. Like this part. Like this part right here, this pre-chorus, being in those very high notes sounds totally different than the shit we just did. And then you have his actual rapping, like this part right here, that one by I Can't Satisfy, the way he goes up on that and his voice like breaks and shit. Oh, it's so tasty. I just want to listen to it again while I take a drink. Oh, he does it every time he says the word I. Oh, it's so good. And then you go back into that lower style singing stuff. I think this works so well when it comes to that. I love the different way he uses his voice. It's very sexy. It's very tasty on the ears and stuff. What a wonderful way to do an, oh man. What a wonderful way to do an R&B type song, especially when you go into the next verse and like the flow is different. Instead of going into those fast lyrics, he goes bum, bum, bum. He goes back and forth like right here. Yeah, like going in like that. Oh, it's so good. And his vocals are smooth when they need to be, rough when they need to be. But man, that crackliness is, it's just tasty as hell. And obviously during that little part, we get an actual like rap verse and stuff, whatnot, when he gets to go faster and more of a talky type speed. Shit, dude. It's good. That's so good. I was reading the lyrics and stuff while I was following. Like, great rhyme, great flow, great different vocals. That's the main thing here. This song is tasty as fuck because of the differences in his vocals throughout the song. Whew. I think that's what we're gonna do for now. Let's go ahead and go into outro time. Like, comment, subscribe. But more importantly, go show up during May 3rd because we have the end of the year awards where we'll talk about all of the last year in K-pop, and we're gonna give out some awards like Song of the Year, Album of the Year, Worst Song of the Year, Female Artist Song of the Year, and a bunch of other things as well as Strongest Fandom and Commenter Hall of Fame inductees. So I will see you all then. The next time you see Teacher Reacts, besides Flashback Friday, will be the new setup, and I'm very excited for whenever that happens. For now though, what a tasty jam. I really enjoyed this. Goodbye, everybody. Ooh, let's end right on when he ends, dude. Good, good, very tasty. Goodbye, everybody.